All right, so now you may be asking, why am I running a business in California? Well, the good news is we're here to help at Koegle Law Group. And our goal is to make sure that we are keeping your restaurant on the right side of the law so that you understand the importance of what these rules and regulations really mean for your business and for your employees. So what can you do to make sure that you're compliant? First of all, if you haven't reviewed your employee handbook in several years, this is the year to do it. You need to ensure that you have clear, concise policies in place that let your employees know what your expectations are and how you are handling tips and overtime requirements. Second, conducting an analysis, a review of all of your employees' pay stubs. Take a look at the requirements of Labor Code Section 226. Make sure that each and every one of your pay stubs has all of the 10 necessary pieces of information on that pay stub. For your service-based employees who receive tips, make sure that you have separate line items now for both qualified tips and non-qualified tips. Make sure that there is clarification in those pay stubs as to where the service charges are being paid, including if you're just putting it in the lump sum under their wages. Making sure that you have compliant wage statements will be an essential part of how you will avoid litigation in the future. Third, you do need to make sure that you have written notification to your consumers if your restaurant has service charges that are imposed, whether it's for large parties, whether it's for holiday service, whether it's outside of your normal business hours, or whether it's a big private party that you have in a private room. If a service charge is being charged, you must make sure that it is open and notorious to the consumer before they receive their bill. Additionally, you need to ensure that you're properly tracking service charges on the back end of the house to ensure that it is being tracked not as a tip, but as a service charge, and that you are making sure that you're properly reporting that to all of the taxing agencies. And then if that service charge does get distributed to your employees as part of their wages, it needs to be reported as such as part of their regular pay stubs. If you make those first three changes, you're well on your way to compliance with both federal and California law under these new regulations. So if you own a restaurant in California and you don't already have legal counsel, please call Koegle Law Group at 661-362-0813 or visit us at koeglelaw.com.